Hey guys, and welcome to another chapter of Narc Storytime. This one happened around 6 to 7 months into the relationship. Throughout the relationship, of course, the Narc displayed major signs of jealousy and of insecurity. And there are countless of stories and examples that I can give you, but pretty much you know the kind of person that doesn't even let you speak to a woman without making a snarky comment. Be that a stranger, a friend, your best friend's wife, doesn't matter. The Narc had literally instilled a fear in me of speaking to any woman, regardless of age or physical appearance. At least twice I was accused of flirting with my best friend's wives, women whom I've known for the last 12 years and consider family. But that's a story for another video. About 6 to 7 months into the relationship, we went to a bar with the Narc's sister and her husband. I was sitting at the table having a drink with the Narc to my left and her brother-in-law to the right. Her brother-in-law is an incredibly talented professional and amazing human being whom I still respect to this day. A gentleman sits next to the Narc and starts a conversation with her. The Narc turns her back to me and starts speaking with this man. I found that interesting that she didn't introduce me right away. So after about 60 seconds, I looked at my watch. 18 minutes later, the Narc still had her back to me and she was still speaking with this man. Not once had she introduced me. Not once had she turned around and said, "Hey, this is my boyfriend." Not once had she included me in the conversation. Not once. I was having my drink and I was, of course, visibly upset. Her brother-in-law turned to me and said kindly, "Hey man, are you okay?" I looked at him and I said, yeah, I'm completely fine. I was obviously upset and appalled at the hypocrisy of what was happening. Of course, no one else knew that. He didn't know that. He just saw me as being irrationally upset. And that's not where it ended. The Narc then gets the guy's number, takes a picture of him to put it on his profile. And when the gentleman leaves, finally she turns around as if nothing happened. I sit there in silence and continue on with the night. Later, on the car ride home, trying not to piss her off, I kindly mentioned that I felt a little disappointed at that behavior, especially when I can't even speak with my friends' wives. And what was the Narc's response? "Oh no, that's different. I was doing it for business." Mind you, we are in the same business. Well, couldn't you have included me in the conversation? I would have loved to have been a part of it since we work on the same field. Of course, the Narc snapped back at me and I stayed silent for the rest of the car ride home. Worst part about it was knowing that her brother-in-law, somebody who I admired and respected, thought less of me because he didn't know the whole truth. So don't be this person. Don't let the Narc get you upset in a public situation where then they will point the finger at you and say, "You see, he's an asshole or she's an asshole." Don't be this person. Do not fall into that trap. Somebody who I admire and respect didn't know the whole story and probably thought, "Look at him upset. What an asshole." And that's what it's like living with a Narc. Hit the like button and subscribe and stay tuned for the next chapter of Narc Storytime.